something as basic, again, one of the frustrations that we have, and I'm sure many other
geography doesn't matter anymore, globalization, blah, blah, blah. We knew that.
Israel took advantage of that attack to retaliate disproportionately against the people of Gaza under the pretext that it wants to take revenge of Hamas. But in fact, what it is doing, it is taking a revenge from the Palestinian people as a whole. It is killing civilians, Palestinian civilians. This is what's been happening for 200 days. In figures, let me tell you, Israel has killed, 34,000 people in 200 days from Gaza, most of whom are children, women, and older persons. What will Israel do in the next few days is the invasion of the city of Rafah, because all the Palestinians of Gaza have gathered in Rafah. Only a small strike is all it takes to force everyone to leave Palestine, and we will be witnessing the greatest catastrophe in the history of the Palestinian people. We ask Israel to stop its attack. Israel needs someone to force it to stop, to convince Israel that this is unacceptable, and the only country in the world that can do that and which we hold responsible is the United States of America.
There's a proposal on the table.
Geography matters.
We hear that there's a proposal on the table. We hope that that proposal is sufficient for the ceasefire to come into place. But even if we have a ceasefire, we still have to deal with the repercussions of the conflict, not just in Gaza, but in the West Bank, beyond, in our region.
Geography matters. I've been told geography doesn't matter anymore, globalization, blah, blah, blah. In Ukraine is a fight for the land. And here in Gaza and in Palestine is a war for the land. Two people who are fighting for the same land. And the only solution is to share this land.
The matter has taken many months, and the differences have been widespread. We have always worked closely with our partners in this mediation, whether they are the United States and the Arab Republic of Egypt, to bridge this gap and submit proposals based on it. However, in the end, the role of the mediator is limited. I mean, it has its limits and cannot provide things. The parties themselves are refusing. Unfortunately, we have seen that there has been an abuse of this mediation, and an abuse of this mediation in favor of narrow political interests. This means that the state of Qatar has called for a comprehensive evaluation of this role. We are now at this stage to evaluate mediation, and also evaluate how the parties engage in this mediation.